Hello, is anyone here aside from me? Make yourself known. Hello, 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 everyone. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, how are you doing? I hope that everything is okay on your end. How are you? Hey, Celie, how are you? I know how you feel, Jeff. I really do. Thank you for taking the time out of your day, Jeff, to visit. I didn't expect for you to show up. I'm just doing an hour-long reading today, and then I'm going to work on some personal readings. I have a sale going on. I wanted to pull you all in and see if you all are interested in the sale. So we will see. I know it's only a couple of you in here, but this card fell out while I was shuffling. An important end and a new beginning. An important end and a new beginning. Hey, Roy, how are you? Yeah, I don't go live often because it's such a tedious job because everybody wants a reading, and I try not to do question-based readings because they're all over the place. All right. I hope that you all are having a good day. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? And where are you all from? I'm from St. Louis. Good to hear that, Roy. Hey, Level Up, how are you? Hey. Reminds me of Fat Albert. I hope that you all had a good week. Oh, hey, Tamisha, how you doing? Snowy day in New Hampshire. Okay. It's breezy outside. I think it's about 45 or 50 degrees. I hate snow. Sunny but cold. Same thing here. I have 13 people so far. Can you all don't forget to hit the like button. It's cool and champagne. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure everything is shuffled for our reading today. Those of you who are here so far, I'm having a 15-minute, 20-minute, $15 sale up until next Saturday. All of that information is in the community page. The details, how to reach me for payment, and the guidelines for the reading that you want to hear. I vacationed in Branson about 7 years ago. Missouri's okay, Jeff. It's home. I'm actually being pulled elsewhere. I just don't know where Spirit wants me to go yet. But I need to be going by water. That much I do feel. I'll be by a big body of water. Okay. So we have a few people. I'm just going to start reading an energy read for you all so far. For you and the people who come in after you. So clear your head. We're going to get started. Spirit, what messages do you have today for the Virgo Collective? Tennessee is awesome. Balance your finances. You may be feeling unfair. There could be a lawsuit here too, possibly against you. Maybe somebody wants some money from you or vice versa. Hey, Bella. So this may be a fight for some money. It's going to be a child support payment here, or it could be something about a child. Getting extra money for a child or something. Maybe child support. Like being a single parent, I want this money. It could be also a mother who has lost custody for the child. The father has custody. He wants money from the mother. It also could be some alimony payments or palimony payments or something like that. I see someone walking away from something that no longer serves them. It's like you went looking for something, or someone went looking for something away from you, and they ended up getting their fucking feelings hurt. Okay, they went up. I just did a reading. The person gets karma for hurting you or something like that. So they did you wrong. They treated you wrong. They walked away to be with somebody else, but that somebody else ghosted them, threw them out of their lives. They got the karma that they deserve. In the end, we got the Six of Pentacles. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. So there's I think things in your life are starting to balance out. Some of you need to tell your story, maybe thought about writing a book or something like that. Something that's going to help others get through, because you thrived and you've grown and you survived and you found a better place in your life. You found so many good things that are headed your way because of the things that you have been through. It's like you have a story to tell. It's time for you to tell it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right. And I'm definitely feeling like there's a lot of chaos or some things that you have went through in your life, but you've been able to get through it. You've been able to pass this instability and move on and find serendipity in your life, some peace in your life. There's been a lot of chaos and destruction in your life. What exactly do you all want me to read about today? Any ideas on what you want to read, what you want to hear? What does Virgo want to hear today? Baby daddy, baby mama. Okay, hey Aisha. Let's give us a message on the baby daddy and baby mama drama. We got Two of Cups immediately. Two of Cups. I don't know if this is a daughter. I don't know if you have a daughter, but it could be a boy, or it could represent a boy or a girl, but you created a child here. Let's see, baby mama, baby daddy drama. Struggle. It's hard. We got the Ten of Wands. It's hard here, especially if you feel like you're doing this on this own. Even if you're in a relationship with somebody here, you're still doing the bulk of the work. Okay. And you say, well, what's the point? I don't need you. You're not doing your part in here anyway. So why are we even together? You know, Ten of Pentacles, because this person wants more than what they're giving. I have here the Nine of Cups. This could be this person is drinking a little bit too much, smoking too much weed, or hanging out with the buddies too much, the fellas. And all of a sudden you're the person hurt doing it because you're doing everything. You're putting so much of yourself in it. What's the point? Why should I have to go through this, by myself? If I'm going to do this by myself, I might as well be by myself. Five of Swords. So there's some things, maybe you finally ended the connection, or spirit ended it for you. I also see something too about a miscarriage or something. It could be a spontaneous miscarriage here for someone. Baby mama drama. Let's see what's going on with this. The situation is calling for you to have, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Free yourself from this connection. Free yourself. Let it go. There's nothing there. I'm hearing there's no good and goodbye. So you may as well end a connection, because if you're not going to end it, Spirit is going to do it for you. So it's best to do it by yourself, because you're doing it by yourself anyway. Thank you. What other ideas do we have? What other messages, Spirit, do you have for the Virgos who's watching and who will be watching later? All right. Movement. We got the Chariot. There could be movement in your life if you wanted to, but there's something holding you back. Okay. I think there are a lot of regrets in your life that's holding you back from moving forward to a productive life, or something that it is that you really like to do, what you really want to do. There's something holding you back, possibly fear. All right. I think that you have the confidence to do it, but there's something holding you back. I think the one thing that's holding you back is a lot of fear, regret from what you could have had in the beginning. It didn't happen the way you thought it would. So you just stopped. But you got to understand, I think that you're blocking your financial blessings. Maybe you need to look for another job, or maybe you feel that I want to do this, I want to do that, but I'm afraid to move forward. Afraid to start your online business, afraid to start your storefront, afraid to do anything that's going to bring you income. But you say, I don't have money for this, or I don't have enough money for that. You will if you move forward and do what it is you said you wanted to do. It's your gift is just sitting there. It's time to move forward and collect this. I'm hearing this bountiful gift for you, making jewelry, whatever it is. It's a perfect opportunity. And the perfect, I think the people around you would like to see more of what it is you're offering. Hey, Mary wants to know about love, new love. I'm not answering questions, but throw some ideas out there, okay? Hi, everybody. If I haven't spoken to you, hello, happy Sunday. Just to let you all know, I have a sale going on right now. 20-minute read for $15. The information is in the community section, and that sale is going on until next Saturday, okay? New love. I'm not doing, somebody just put a question. I'm not doing exits. I'm sorry. I'm not answering questions. I don't know why they put that question in, but it just popped up on my phone. So let's see. New love. Got the Wheel of Fortune. There's a chance for new love indeed. Wow. Yeah, there's a chance for love. We have here the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. A big chance at love. But I think that wait is time to wait. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Hangman. I kind of feel like even though there could be new love on the horizon for you, you may be a little shell-shocked because of what you've been through before in connections. But I really do feel that there's a good man for you out there, or a good woman out there for you. But the only thing that's holding you back from moving forward is honestly your fear. Because you have this Ten of Cups. And we have this Nine of Wands energy. That's victory for you. That's saying I've gotten everything I was able to get, everything I said I wanted, because I bypassed my fear. So you need to bypass your fear if you want that new love. There's something, though you say you want it, it's what you've been through. It's what you've experienced in your life before. You say, I don't want to go through that anymore. So you're judging this person's energy before they ever creep into your life based on what you've been through before in the past. Try to let it go. New love, new love, new love for Virgo. New love. Don't forget, hit that like button, please. We have here within the next few weeks, Virgo. You can't sit back. You got to be assertive. If you want this man, or if you want this woman, if you want that new love to transpire, you got to move forward, because there's something better for you. You're not meant to be alone. You're not meant to spend your life alone. You're meant to have that significant other by your side. You're ready. You're ready. You're more ready than you think you are. Jeff wants to know about finances at the bottom of this deck. I'm looking at abundance. So abundance is coming your way. Finances for Virgo. What else do y'all want to hear? How long have you all been watching my channel? If you don't mind my asking. I know Jeff has been around probably since the beginning, and so has hold on. Tamisha has been around a minute. Hey, Yanni, how are you? Finances here for Virgo. Oh, Ace of Pentacles and abundance. So I think that some sort of opportunity is going to make its way back around. Something you thought you lost or left behind is going to circle back around to you. I think that your finances are going to be better. Even if you thought you lost something, the cycle is coming back around, and it's going to be regenerated for you, some sort of new offer, because you manifested this offer to come back, and it's coming. Whatever it was you thought you lost in the past financially is circling its way back around for you. Okay. It's a while. I know, Jeff. Me and Jeff talk on through email. It's been a while. I've been watching you for a year now. Well, thank you. I appreciate everybody's support. Roy has been watching for 5 to 6 months. Two years. Yeah, Tamisha, you've been around a while. I appreciate you. So what else do y'all want to hear? I can talk about stars. I just don't want to do personal questions right now. What do you all want to hear about? Or what do you all want me to read? You want me to do, let's do angel numbers. Angel numbers for Virgos, please, those who are watching now and those who will watch later. 000, you possibly been seeing a lot of zeros. Okay. You are one with a creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. You are the creator, Virgo. And we have here the number 3. We've been seeing a lot of 3s lately, Virgo. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. You are charismatic, Virgo. Virgo is charismatic. Let's get one more. And we have here the number 16. Maybe that was when you lost your virginity. Maybe that's when you lost your little stank. Okay. The 16, Virgo. It says, you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker, and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. You are perceptive, Virgo. You are an empath. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Okay. I'm going to show you all a painting. I put a reading out earlier today. Now, this is the painting I did yesterday when I was at the paint party. I know it's horrible, but you know, it is what it is. I painted. I'm not a good painter. I can write really good. I can write poetry or whatever, but when it comes to art, it's just not in me. I have and I have pain. I had more here, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. But whatever. It's a painting. Yeah. I know it's a mess. It's a hot mess, but hey, what can I say? All right, let's see. You want to know about what the exes think about you. Okay. What do the exes think about the Virgo? All right. Well, thank you. It's actually beautiful. Thank you. It's not bad. Okay. Well, that's something. I sent it to my sister yesterday, and she said, you need to seek help. I just started laughing because it was just crazy. But when I was painting that, I kind of got feeling a little heavy. You know, at first it wasn't intended to be like me, but then I realized, oh, that is me. You know. All right. What do the exes think about the Virgos? What do the exes think about Virgos? They think you better than they are. All right. It is deep. Thank you. The Piscean report. You all, that's Chiquita. Chiquita has her own Pisces channel, and she is very, very good at what she does. So maybe consider going over to subscribing on her channel. Hi, Monique. Happy the King of Wands. Yeah, I think that this person, this ex, Virgo, they think that you are very I think that they feel, like I said, that you think that you're better than they are. Like, you know, like you're more worthy of them. But they've treated you unfair, and they've known it. And a lot of them have turned their back toward you to seek out others. It's like, well, because I think that they think that you are too much to take. You know, like, I can't handle Virgo. Virgo is too perfect, you know, too perfect. So I kind of feel like they ran away from you almost because they couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand being in your life, you know, for whatever reason, because they consider you to be a good person, a regal person, possibly somebody who they can't, almost as if they can't add up to what it is that you want, because they feel you want too much. You know, Virgo wants a little bit too much. I can't give them what they want, so I'm done. I'm dealing with this shit, you know. So I just feel like sometimes, because we're perfectionists, we want to be a certain way. We want to be treated a certain way. If they and you hold these people accountable, and if they don't do it, then fuck them. So they disappear. Oh no, I didn't sign that painting, Miss Nikki. I signed it Eve. Like, my first name is Everlina, so I just put Eve on here, EVE. So I may put something else on it a little bit later. I don't know. To everybody I haven't spoken to, hello, hello, hello. So let's see what else. I hope that answered that question about the relationship. All right. I think it's cute. Well, thank you, Amber. Hey, Amber, how are you? Moniqua. Okay. Hey, Miss Glover, how are you doing? Yanni, how about Virgo dealing with court cases? I think I mentioned something earlier about that in the first half of this reading. So if you weren't here, go back and watch. So let's see, court cases. Maybe you're getting sued, or somebody wants some money somewhere. Hi, Tori. Court cases for Virgos. Got the 9 of Cups. Let's get the court cases for Virgos, please. The Empress. You may win on this one. We got 5 of Wands though, but I kind of think that you're going to win, but there's something fishy about it. I think there's something not right about the argument, for argument's sake. You know, something just doesn't feel right with this case about, I don't know, there's some sort of conflict with this. You know, make sure that whoever it is you're dealing with, like the lawyer or whoever's on the case, make sure that they are on the up and up. There may be some sort of ambulance chasers, what they called, or there may be some kind of conflict between you and them. And in the end, you may end up getting hurt, though, or you possibly could have gotten hurt. That's why you're getting this money or whatever. But I do still see you winning. But at what cost? At what cost are you winning? You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. All right. Oh, girl, Moniqua, I said your name correctly. Thank you. I am more worthy because I know my worth. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. If you can't give me honesty and loyalty and reciprocate my energy, you gotta go. Loved ones that have passed away. All right. Loved ones who have passed away for Virgo, what are their messages for you? Hold on. What are their messages for you? I'm hearing something about, maybe somebody's name was Frankie, but I'm also hearing that song, Frankie Beverly, Silky Soul or something. Maybe they love Frankie Beverly. As soon as I read that comment, I started hearing that song. Moniqua, I'm not doing personal questions. I'm doing suggestions, but not personal questions. Loved ones that have passed away, what are their messages for you? And you are noticing some signs and synchronicities. Something is reminding you of them, possibly when you're bathing or something. And we have ground yourself. I think that in order for you to hear the messages that they're giving, you have to find a way to ground yourself, cleanse your energy. Also, going into meditation, quiet meditation, you'll hear them, and they're letting you know that I am proud. Some light may wake you up. Maybe coming through a window, or you having some issues where the lights are blinking on and off. What do your loved ones from the other side want to say? Hello from heaven. You know, they're letting you know I'm here with you. I see you. I feel you. And I think this person from the other side wants you to see and feel them. It's like your loved ones in the spirit world want to reconnect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. You may be getting feathers, butterflies, coins, dragonflies. Some of you may have tattoos of them on your body somewhere, flowers, pennies, dimes, a lot of pennies and a lot of dimes in odd places. And we have find your center. Your outside world is a reflection of a manifestation of what's going inside of you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then is the ideal moment to stop and ask, when is the last time I checked with myself? They want you to really check yourself, check your energy, stop letting things bother you. And a mother is sending her love from heaven. Some of us have mothers from the other side. She is with you. She is around you. Okay. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. So, if you have a mother on the other side, what is her message to you specifically? No problem, Moniqua. Finding penny. I've been finding a lot of dimes since my mother passed away. Me and my daughter both find a lot of dimes. What does your mother want to say to you from the other side? She wants you to find your strength. Have the strength to move on without her. Okay, to move on, and don't feel. I'm here, Bill. Don't feel so defeated. She knows that you're hurting. She knows that you're at the lowest point in your life, but she says everything is going to be okay. You're going to still grow. You're still going to thrive. You're still going to have peace in your life. She wants you to stand back up and look ahead and say, I'm okay. She's saying she's so okay. She is so okay. All right. She's okay. She's saying, oh, what a feeling. I'm so much more happy. I'm so much more better. I'm at peace. No pain. No pain, nothing. She's okay. She has freedom in her life. I'm hearing, and she's also traveling. Okay, she's traveling. She's being recognized on the other side as an angel. Okay, and she knows she's recognizing the pain that you're in. She knows that you're in a lot of pain, and she wants you to be okay. She said you will be okay, and she's sending you money. She's sending you income, a blessing of financial bliss for you. So yeah, we have Jeff here. His mother passed away a few days ago. He emailed me that. If you've been watching my readings, you knew that I had mentioned it. I just didn't mention who it was, but he said it himself. So I'm so sorry for your loss, Jeff. I'm sorry for your loss too, Aisha. And Amber, everybody who lost a mother, I know how that feels. My mother's been gone 2 years, November the 21st. And her birthday was February the 21st. Yeah. Okay, what other messages? My condolences. Oh. How are people in jail doing? Those people who are locked up, their Virgos know, how are they doing? Those people who are here, don't forget to hit the like button. How are people in jail doing? Some of them may be the boss, like, the head person in jail, one of the inmates. I think that this person is highly thought of in jail. They call, if they could, they can cause a lot of pain. All right. If they could, they can cause a lot of pain. They're definitely the person that's, I don't know what you call one of the head prisoners. They're always the person that's in charge, that's calling the shots, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So they're the ones that's having other people to carry out the work order. Kind of like that movie Bad Boys with Sean Penn, and he became the big head honcho when he took those soldiers and put them in a place and beat the other people's brains out or whatever. He became the top dog in charge. That's what this person is in jail, whether they're male or female. So yeah, they're definitely in it to win it. Definitely, they're in it, and they're that's what they're doing. They're out there in jail. They're still making money, however they're making it, and they're like, if I'm going to do this jail stint, I'm going to do it right. Okay, so yeah, they're big in jail, pretty much. So let's see what other messages. Do they feel like they are forgotten, the ones in jail? Let's see. Do they feel like they are forgotten, the ones in jail? Listen to your intuition. Maybe you need to reach out to them if you have not already, because I think that it'll feel so much better if they get a letter or some sort of card from somebody. Okay. And they may need maybe they need to apologize to somebody for their wrongdoings, but they need to do some things on their end. And if they're missing out, they need somebody to communicate clearly with them. They're feeling lost, though they may be I think this person is kind of hiding. They may be the big kid on campus, but they're going through some things. All right. They're going through some things and they just need that extra hand. And this will be the perfect timing to reach out to them, or maybe they will reach out to you. All right. Y'all want to hear about what else do y'all want to hear about? What about mother and daughter relationships? I'm interested in that one myself. My daughter drives me fucking nuts. Let's see. Mother-daughter relationships. Mother-daughter relationships. What's going on with that? I think you know her quite well. Okay. She may be getting a new job. Okay. A temporary, well, it could be temporary, but a part-time job. 3 girls and 1 boy. You're very nurturing and kind and generous to a fault. But at some point, you got to make a decision. I think you have questions about the friends they hang around. Maybe the friends aren't too kosher, with them, and it's hard for you to rest because you know that this. I'm hearing twin. You know that this teen could be a tween or whatever. They're starting to make some roughneck decisions, and you don't want them to do that. Okay, but you're always worried about them, wondering if they have secrets. Of course they do. You had secrets when you were younger, and you feel a little defeated. There could have been some words said. You say some things to your teen that you never thought would come out of your motherfucking mouth, but sometimes they need to hear it. Okay. They need to hear it from you instead of experiencing it firsthand in the street. All right. I know that daughter in their mouth, and you have to be resilient though, at some point, because I think that your teen, whether they're male or female, is going through some things, some toxic energy. They have an addictive personality. They're probably smoking weed, drinking, or whatever it is. But you know that there's something there, and they need to get out of that. Okay. Oh, Jeff said I got fixed. I wish I would have got fixed 18 motherfucking years ago, because this child of mine is driving me up the fucking wall. Oh, yeah. Only one, never again. Never again. But yeah, I definitely feel that your teen is going through some stuff, hanging around with some people that they shouldn't hang around. They have some minor addictions. Some of them possibly have major addictions, but I want to see if things going to get better for the teens. Shit. I was drinking E&J brandy the night my daughter got conceived. I wish I would have left that E&J alone. Yeah, right. Okay. But she was playing, so I told him I wanted to have a baby. Next thing you know, I was knocked up. That's what I get for dating somebody 5 years younger than me. Very fertile. Okay. 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 Will your children turn out better than they are right now? Yeah, they will. They will be very enthusiastic about life. And at some point, I think that your child, they're very enthusiastic now. They're living their life, and they think that nothing bad can happen. But at some point, they're going to get better, and they're going to realize, like, Dad, Mama told me that this was going to happen. I should listen to Mama or Daddy. Everything's going to be okay. They're going to turn out okay. They're just going through some sort of phase. Okay. I think there's going to be something that's going to bring clarity to them, in their life, that's going to turn them into the right direction. Yep, I do. All right, what else do we have? Father-daughter relationships. Wow. Okay. I don't know what that's like, because my father passed away when I was 3. But anyway, father-daughter relationships. What's going on, Spirit, with father and daughter relationships? Jeff said I'm drunk now. It's too early, but I'm gonna get me a couple of drinks a little bit later. Father-daughter relationships, foresight. Your father could have left, or he didn't grow up with you, and you didn't grow up with him in the home. And I kind of feel like he felt restricted, like he had no other choice but to stay away. I don't know. It's like you want him in your life. The more you want him in your life, the more he goes away because he feels like he can't provide for you the way you should. He feels embarrassed that he can't give you this recognition. Some of them is being theirs. They have questions about whether or not you're theirs, but have a lot of questions about the financial stability, what they can't give you. They can give you the world. They want to give you the world. They just don't know how. Maybe they have a record. Maybe they just don't have any kind of stability in their life. This person possibly loves to get drunk or high. A drinker, an alcoholic, or somebody who is out in the street running around doing whatever. So I think that this person doesn't know how to be a father, possibly because they didn't have a father. They grew up without a father. The father was in a home, but it was something very abusive about this. But I think this person has a lot of hangups. They don't know how to value themselves as a human being, let alone a father or a lover or somebody like that, who the king of their castle. So they don't know how to do that. I think that this energy is different because a mother is a mother. A mother's going to always be a mother. Well, some mothers, but mother, look how we treat mothers on Mother's Day. Okay. There may be very few who can honestly say that, their father deserves to be treated like their mother. You know what I'm saying? It's like mothers are more revered than fathers. You get it? Dad passed away 26 years ago. My dad passed away when I was 3. So we have the Hierophant. Moving on. I think that this person, if they left you as a child, they went to be with somebody else. And they were possibly married and stepped out on their marriage to roll the stone with your mother. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just feel like your father was unfair in a lot of different ways. But at some point, your father had to know that he wasn't good enough for anybody. So they possibly ended up alone, ended up spending their life without women in their life, without talking to the kids or something like that, because of the way they treated people. You can't shit on people all your life and then expect them to be there for you when you get older and need the help. It's not going to happen. All right. So they stepped out. They did something wrong that they didn't have any business doing. So. Okay, what else do y'all want to know? We got about 20 more minutes. So I got a roast cooking in the oven. I'm going to put some rice and gravy with it and some corn. I have some personal readings I got to do. Thank you for that payment for that reading, Tamisha. I just saw that. Thank you. Daughter-in-law relationship. The in-laws. Relationships with the in-laws. Let's check that out. All right. Aisha. Okay. Relationships with the in-laws. Let's see. I can see a party or some sort of family gathering coming about, but I don't know if you even want to go. You haven't even considered going. Okay. It's like, it's neither here nor there. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I do see being close in the family. Maybe you're not sure about this in-law. Maybe you're not sure about the daughter-in-law, the son-in-law, the other relatives in the family. It looks like somebody's always reaching out. They want to speak their feelings, but somebody, it's like they're feeling ignored, or maybe you're feeling ignored about a situation. Yeah, the roast is really good in love. I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody feels like they're getting treated unfairly. You don't really know them. So you're not taking the time out to really get to know the daughter-in-law or the son-in-law. It's like they reach out, but you're busy doing something else. It's like they wanted to talk to you. They want to spend time with you. They want to open up to you. But for some reason, it's like you're turning your back. Maybe you're not responding to them in a timely manner. I'm working, I'm cooking, I'm gardening, I'm fishing, I'm fucking whatever, because they feel that the connection that you're in is not good for them. It's not good. You don't want them with your child or something like that. It's like, no. Yeah, it could be either way here, Bella, but I just feel like this person, maybe somebody here is being misunderstood. I just think that it's a lot of misunderstanding. I wouldn't reach out to this person anymore, you either are, I think that somebody here is feeling like damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of energy. I made lemon baked chicken with rice and green beans and cornbread and potatoes on the side. Ooh, that sounds good. I refuse to buy egg. I'm not cooking cornbread or dressing or anything else until the motherfucking eggs go down. Jeff is ordering pizza. I'm not buying an egg until they go down. I will never cook another cornbread or a turkey or chicken and dressing until until the eggs go back down. I'm not spending $5 on a dozen of eggs. I refuse. Fuck an egg. I'm sorry. If I can use my own eggs, I can't use my own eggs. They gone. Okay. Okay. So what else do you all want to hear? Do you want to ask me questions about people who are like in the media, or I'm just not answering personal questions? What other readings do you want to hear? Thank you, Marie. It is good. Hey, Amber. Oh, is somebody like, look at this, like conflicted about something here? Let's do some readings on you all. Live eggs. Ugh. And we have here, I think that somebody's here conflicted on, like, what did they just say to me? Or maybe you said something to a person and shouldn't have said it. It could have been about money. It could have been about money here. Kind of like, well, I'm more why. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, you know. And it's like, well, I said it. It came out. I can't believe I did it, but you feel good to say it. I think that if you said something or did something, if it made you feel really, really good to say it, but I don't know, I kind of got a feeling that you stood up to somebody who you didn't expect to stand up to. You know, this person is rough and gruff. You know, they think that they're really controlling. They're the person that's in charge or whatever. And almost as if you couldn't quite make out what you were going to say. This person said some unfair things. You felt unjust with this person. And I think that you finally let this person have it. And it was on and popping. And I kind of feel like whatever it was, you said, well, was that, should I have done that? And you say, hell, motherfucking yeah, I should have did that. I should have did it a long time ago, you know, because not only did it get his higher self, it got his lower punk ass too. So whatever you said, it worked out just fine. Just fine. But I think that it happened so fast, you didn't realize it, but it made you feel so much good after. It gave you this sense of calm and said, oh, wow, okay, I feel so much better. Yes. And you were rewarded with the fact that you let this person have it and they went on about their merry way. You dug in that ass like never before. Okay. You gave as good as this person gave. You gave as good as this person you gave as good as this person got. You get it? So whatever it was you said, here. You bashed that motherfucking head in, Virgo. Yes. And they deserved it. Whatever you gave, they deserved it. I want to hear about some love. I know we talked about love before. Okay, Virgo. Let's do love. What's next in your love life? What's next in Virgo's love life? Heart-to-heart conversations, getting to know somebody, you know, really getting to know somebody before everything physical happened or anything, just really getting to know each other. You may be a little standoffish at first, or they may be, but I think that you all are going to melt into each other. Bottom of the deck. Free yourself. You know, it's time for you to have control back in your life. The next person you get into a relationship with, make sure you know them before you lay up and open them motherfucking legs. Or before you go and, you know, get on those knees, whatever. What? He was on his knees crying. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah. Before you get into a physical connection with somebody, free yourself enough to open up to get to know this person, you know, on a deeper level. All right. It's not always about the sex, though that matters, yes. But it's definitely a way for you to be free, to have these choices with this person, and passion will come, but it'll come later. It'll come later. You know, that passion, that love, that lust, you know, that I can't wait to tear your clothes off when we get home while y'all sitting across the table eating shrimp and whatever it is you're eating, seafood boil, whatever. steak and potatoes, whatever, and you'll be able to go and retreat together and have an open. But some of y'all need to release this release the idea of getting back with this person. You may not want this person. Maybe you finally need to clear that last energy that you have between this person in your heart and let it go. All right. Because when you get with this person, you're going to have a lot of free time to yourselves, free time to get to know each other on a personal, deeper, and on a much more deeper level. A much more deeper level. Thank you, Yanni. I thank you for these messages. I feel so much better being on here. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. But how would you like to feel, Virgo, with somebody who you met and they ask you to go away with them for the weekend, and you go out and y'all go to a nice cabin in the woods and have a nice dinner with macaroni and whatever it is. I'm hearing macaroni, but whatever it is, maybe s'mores by the fireplace. You got the wine chilling, and you lay on a carpet on the floor and just hold each other and just get to know each other the whole weekend and don't have sex. I think that is amazing. I'd be gone. So, okay, let's see. This new relationship, this new person coming into your life. Get these cards right. Okay. This new person coming into your life. See, I think that you're at a position. We got the Four of Cups, and we got the Ace of Cups. So I think that you've been conditioned by past relationships to think that there's nobody else out there for you, but it is. You've been dissatisfied with your life and feeling like you've never ever met that one, and in a sunken stupor when it came to relationships. But you got to believe, we got the Ace of Cups. There's love out there for you. There's love out there for each and every last one of us here who's watching this reading. It's a beautiful thing to have somebody emotionally connected with you, being in the heart of the matter, telling you that they love you, having their feelings and that emotion. And you're here by yourself, but yet and still, there's still an opportunity here for you, and it's going to, what's in this cup here, it's a beautiful connection for you. That's love, that's passion, that's chemistry, that's having that person in your life who's connected with you for life, giving you all the things you've said you ever wanted in your life. It's a beautiful connection, deeply felt emotions, being intuitively connected, just knowing that is the one for you. It's like we're flowing in the right direction. Yeah, we're gonna have some disagreements in the past, but hey, that's what love is all about. It's not always going to be biscuits and gravy. It's going to be some moldy cheese sometime too, But that's what love is all about: letting us get together and love each other. We have here the Four of Wands. That's you saying, you know what? I'm in a stable connection, and I'm going to keep stupid ass people out of my relationship, and you're going to keep stupid ass people out of our relationship too, and we're going to be good to go. Going on vacations together, having a good time. I just think that love is coming your way, but before anything, you give somebody a chance to get to know you without sex, even if you're tempted by that, Virgo. So we're going to wait a little bit longer. Let's just chill out and get to know each other. And say, look, maybe in a couple of months, but right now, and you're never going to completely get to know a person. Of course, you know that, but at least get to know more about that person than you did about the last before you get busy with them. Okay. Any other suggestions? We got about 10 more minutes. I thank you all for joining me for this live. Don't forget about the special I have going on until next Saturday. 20 minutes for $15. That information is in the in the community section over there. You'll find those details there. You're welcome. How do you say that? Dana Lachey? Is that how you say your name? Dana Lachey. What other messages the Spirit wants you to know right now? Yeah, we got the Five of Swords. There's always some pain. Money reading. I think some of you all tend to hang around with some toxic people. Some people who they just don't serve the highest of your good. And they've hurt you before, yet and still you still deal with them. You need to let these people go. I think that these people tend to be a little jealous of what it is that you have, and they want what it is you want. So sometimes you got to start letting some people go. It's like the people that you're hanging around, they like to lie on you, stab you in the back, hurt you, say hurtful things to you that they know is going to hurt. So you need to isolate yourself and distance yourself from some toxic people in your life, because they definitely don't need to be there, because they're holding you up from moving forward in your life. All right. Why people ghost. I think I said something earlier about that. So you may want to watch the reading back if you're just. I don't think you're. Well, Marie, I think I said something about that earlier. About them ghosting, because they don't like the light. They don't like that what you stand for, because you want somebody to come correct. And if they don't come correct, then you can tell them to bounce, pretty much. Okay. Money reading. Oh, did I do money reading already? Who's hating on you, Virgo? Who is hating on the Virgos? Who is hating on you, Virgos? Let's see. Right now, I don't think there is anybody hating. I do think that you've had some words with this person before. They always are quick to say something, but they don't want you to say anything back. So they feel like it's free for you to say something. It's okay for them to say something to you, but they don't think that you're going to say anything. Maybe you haven't in the past. I don't think you have any haters right now. You have some admirers, but I don't think you want to put them in the same categories as haters. It's like, I think that some people don't like to see you purchase new things or something like that. It could be people that you work with, though, who keep throwing your name under the bus, or it could be people you work with, though. I don't think it's friends. It's some people who see how good you are, what it is that you do, and yeah, you're doing a good job. And then they talk about you to other people behind their back, and the people that they talk to you about, people who really like you. So I don't know. I would definitely watch out for the people you work with, because this job, it was a leap of faith for you, and when you went there, and you feel like you're stuck, like there's nowhere else to go. But I think it's the people that you're hanging around, and they see that you're possibly the person in charge or whatever. You're getting more money than they do. If you've been there a shorter time, they've been there longer than you, and you seem the one to be in charge. But you got some haters around who want to come and bash your brains in because you're doing a good ass job. Fuck them. Just that simple. Because you're getting all the glory and you're getting all of the pomp and circumstance. They don't like for you to shine. Nobody likes for Virgo to shine better than anybody else, but we do. We do. Let me stop, because I don't want. What about the people that are unemployed? The people that are unemployed. Virgos who are unemployed. Working with snakes. Let's see. How about the Virgos who are unemployed? Oh, we got Wheel of Fortune. How about the Virgos who are unemployed? Let's see. We got the Wheel of Fortune. I think that you're going to find a job that you will absolutely adore. The Ace of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. This could be love coming your way too. Or this could just be telling you that you've been struggling a long time now. And I definitely see through the choices that you are making, though you may not be working right now, you still been cared for, you still been provided for, you still have options. Though you have a lot of things that you are responsible for in your life, being unemployed is going to make you stronger, because you were able to get through. If you can get through being unemployed in this day and age, you can get through anything in your life. And I see you moving from unemployment into a job. And it's going to be a job that you absolutely love, that you will absolutely love. There's a chance coming your way. This opportunity is streaking. It's like it's coming towards you. It's like boop, 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 and finally it's going to hit you. Bing, 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 bing. And you're going to know exactly what this opportunity is. You're going to know exactly when it's the right time for you to apply for this job. You're going to have other people applying for the same job, but your resume is going to stand out. Make sure you tweak that resume, okay? Because when they look and seek, they're going to find you. They're going to see you shining better than anybody else in that resume, whatever it is you're wording, how you have your resume formatted. They're going to pay attention to that more than anything. There's going to be something on your resume that's going to stand out to this employer and say, wow, that's going to be the person for this job, just by the way you put certain things on the resume. And it's going to help you move forward to this job. It's like everything is going to fall into place for you. There's a possibility. That's, like I said, there's a lot of competition, but ultimately you're going to be the higher achiever and get that position. So yeah, I would definitely think you need to look out for this. There's going to be a lot of communication here. And make sure you go into this interview and say what needs to be said so you can get this job, because they're going to be looking for input. They're going to be looking for some clarity. They're going to be looking for somebody who knows what it is they're talking about, and it's going to land in your hand. That job is going to land in your hand. Virgos without a job. Virgos who don't have work. There's something better. Yeah. Take action. Because once you take action, there are going to be some big happy changes coming your way, especially when if you're not working. You're going to be well cared for, though, well provided for by spirit. Okay. And the situation will improve. And it's going to help you feel better. Especially when you've been feeling down and low, feeling like you're a little depressed because you haven't found a job, the situation will improve. You get that job, you get something promising, and your health is going to be better too. Jeff I'm applying for that local nursing home second job. I hope you get that. Okay, so we got about 3 more minutes. Then I'm going to close out because I got to check my check my roast in the oven. So I'm going to do a collective read, and we're going to see what comes out for you all. I have here collision of beliefs, cycles, attitudes, and energies. It's like you're colliding with other people's beliefs. They believe one thing, you believe another, but you can't make a person believe in what you believe in, and they can't make you believe in what they believe in. It is what it is. I did you may want to watch earlier because child support came out earlier, Marie. I absolutely love today's live. I need it. Felt like a feeling. Oh, thank you so much, Aisha. I appreciate it. You see clearly, clairvoyant. So people possibly don't believe that that you have a spiritual gift, that you are a light worker. You're not supposed to be doing that, and that's against God's law, and you probably make people feel uncomfortable with your gifts. The past returns for a time. So there are going to be some past things that you have to deal with that you thought you buried. It could be a relationship that's like some unfinished business. I think this is just wanting you to add some closure in your life. And that's why we have this clairvoyance, because you see what you need to do. Not saying you want to go back to the past, just close it out. Put an end to the past so it won't keep coming up in your life. All right. It's going to keep coming up because you have yet to close it. You have yet to put a finish on it. All right. Release the power. You got to release your power. You can't hold on to something. You can't be held responsible for something that's not your fault. If you're thinking about something in your life that took place when you were younger and you were just on the outside looking in, bring. I'm sorry, you all. My daughter is so rude while I'm doing my readings. And we have here, your sensuality is beautiful. Ooh, Virgo, you are sexy. One hot mama and one fine daddy. Take it how it resonates. Sexy. People love your eyes. Okay. They love the way you look. The natural world needs you. You have some gifts and talents that you're not putting forth, but the natural world needs to see your beauty. You're holding it all behind. Whatever this gift is that you have, there's something that you're holding on to that the world needs to see overall. Your past is returning to you, possibly because this person is still attracted to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a place, or I think it could be anything that took place in your life. But the whole part of who you are, the spiritually gifted part, the world needs to see that. The world needs to see more of that. It's cleanup time. You got to release some things that no longer serve you. You got to release some things in your life, Virgo, that no longer serves you. But honestly, you'll know what everybody is different. There's some things that we all need to let go of that we know about. Okay. So each of us that's different, we all need to let go of some things to gain some clearer and better clarity on who we are and be your true self. Nobody loves you more than when you are being who you truly are. People appreciate your eccentric self. People Atricia. People appreciate you for being who you are, no matter how that is. So don't change for anybody. Don't take anything away. Be just who you are. If they don't like you, Virgo, tell them to go fuck a rock. I'm sorry. Let me get some water. I didn't mean go fuck a rock, y'all, but you know what I mean. Tell them to go fuck a duck, whatever. The signs are with you. You are ready. Okay, you are ready. You've been through a lot in your life, but you don't appreciate the things that you have been through because you feel like, man, 1 foot in and 10 steps back or whatever. But appreciate where you've been, because where you've been, that's making you stronger. That's turning you into the person that you are in now. You have come such a long way. We have breaking dawn, calm and chaos, a wonderful idea, a aha moment. Through everything that you've been through, the chaos in your life, the things that did not work out for you, through everything you went through, you have an idea. Maybe I can help others go through this. Other people have went through what I went through. I'm done with going through it. I found my complete healing. I'm going to write my story. I'm going to tell a lot of people, or share my story in hopes that they will share their story to gain clarity on their life. People who have we have invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. People have dominated you. People have put their hands on you. People have called you a bitch or whatever, a butthole, whatever it is you've been through. It's over with. You've healed, or you have almost healed. Now it's time for you to lead and guide others. Maybe somebody here needed therapy. Maybe you've gotten that therapy and moved on from it, and you're able to help people overcome the obstacles in their life. And look, I did a reading earlier today, okay, about somebody, what goes around comes around, like they're going to get what's due them. Whoever hurt you in your life, whoever treated you wrong, whoever lied to you, whoever molested you, whoever backhanded you or called you out your name, cheated on you, ghosted you, whatever, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. And you don't have to do anything to get after this person. If you've been who you are, if you've done everything you needed to do in your life, Spirit is going to handle this person. Karma is a motherfucking BITCH exclamation point. Well, Virgo, I don't want to end it, but I have to, because I got to get to cooking, and then I got to do these personal readings. People are waiting on their personal readings. I hope that you all like this reading. I thank Jeff for coming on and assisting me today. I will talk to you all at a later time. I love you all. Thank you so very much for your support. Thank you all for visiting. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And I will talk to you later.